Hi trophies, welcome to this 15-minute beginner-friendly rebounder workout where we're gonna push it a little bit, but we're gonna keep it beginner-friendly. I've got my handlebar attached to my rebounder at all times. This is a performance bar, so make sure that you bring your handlebar with you to class. All right, I'm Trophy Sally. I'm so glad that you're here with me today. Make sure to modify your movements as needed because rebounding should be easy and such a joy, and so we want to make sure that you go with your own flow no matter what class you're doing if you're a beginner jumper. So let's go ahead and get started with this class. We're going to start with some easy gentle warming up, just baby bouncing here and coming into good posture. So we want to have a wide enough stance where we feel balanced without holding on, but then we're going to gently rest our hands on our handlebar, and then we're just going to feel this up and down pumping going through every cell in our entire body. It helps to have good posture through the spine and the jawline. So we're going to stand up tall and we're going to keep our mouth closed for that perfect mouth posture. And we also want to be nose breathing for the entire class. So just rest and relax here in this gentle baby bounce. And then we want to breathe calmly and stay relaxed in our breath for the entire class. Let's go ahead and tuck our chin down, stretch our neck. Perfect. Slowly lift your head up, and then we're going to hold the handlebar while we just gently look over one shoulder. Easy, low bouncing. And then we're going to bring our head slowly back around and look over the other shoulder. Excellent. Let's go ahead and slowly come back to center. Take one arm down and then tilt the head opposite the arm so that we lengthen the stretch here in our neck and shoulder all the way through the elbow, forearm, and wrist and fingers. And then let's lift the chin just a little bit to stretch under the chin and neck. Perfect. And then relax. Let's go ahead and reach down the other way here, just tilting the head a little bit. Lifting the chin just a little bit, open those fingers wide, and relax. We're gonna do some easy hip thrusting here. I like to turn to the side just so you can see my movement here. And all we're doing is stabilizing through the balls of the feet, letting our heels bob, keeping the knees soft, but keeping our posture good here. And then we're just thrusting back and forth to loosen up the lower back and also stretch into our core muscles. So just keep it nice and relaxed here and feel strong in your legs as the balls of your feet grip your mat. Staying nice and tall through your chest. Perfect. Now let's do some hip twists. So we're just going to easy, gently twist, pointing the knees out. And you can add mid bounces here if you want to slow your movement down. You also can take the mid bounce out to pick your speed up a little bit. What I want is for you to activate your calves by spreading your toes apart and coming up onto the balls of your feet with each knee point. And then let your body sink into your hips. You're stretching through your inner thighs. You're getting a little glute activation. And then you're stretching your hips, knees, and ankles. Perfect. Excellent. Let's go ahead and just pick up the pace a little bit, and we're going to do some jump rope. And so I'm going to see if we can let go of our handlebar. If you want to have one hand on the handlebar the whole time, that's fine. So you can just do some jump roping with one hand. Otherwise, see if you can let go and do some jump roping with both hands. Sometimes I like to look down at the ground about 8 feet in front of my rebounder so that I can stay nice and balanced. And then I can keep my hands low and still at my sides while I throw the rope around and underneath my feet and stay in perfect posture here in my health bounce. While we keep the breath calm and relaxed, keep the jaw closed, and keep our eye muscles relaxed as well. So there's no tension in our neck and face muscles. Perfect. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and drop down, and we're gonna get into a little bit of a walk here. So walking into our resistance mats is a wonderful way to strengthen our whole lower body all the way up into our core. And we can do it in so many different ways. I want you to feel natural when you're walking into your resistance mat right now. And so you want to be pushing naturally from the ball of your foot down to your heel, and you want to walk at the pace that's most comfortable for you. If you feel too much activation, you can stand up and you can relax and lean more side to side. You could even take some recovery baby bounces, and then I want you to get back to walking. Your foot positions can be parallel, pointed out, or even slightly pigeon toe. Wherever you're starting with now, I want you to take it and I want you to widen out just a little bit more, and I want to make sure that you hit your heel down with each walk so that you are activating from the front all the way to the back. Now let's take our feet to parallel and stay here and walk. And again, anytime you need to pop up and take a quick break, just grab a few baby bounces. So walking parallel here, keeping upright in the spine, jaw closed. And then let's go ahead and point a little bit in for pigeon toe. Just stay relaxed here, and if it doesn't feel good to turn the knees in, just keep them parallel here. Perfect. And then let's just point them out for a little bit for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and health bounce. Perfect. Just relax until the top of the minute, and then we're going to do some baby squats to activate a little bit more. 2 and 1. So go ahead and get into a wide stance with me where you can bend down just a little bit and baby squat. While I've got you doing squats, let's go ahead and add a glute squeeze in. So we're just going to baby squat and glute squeeze. If you feel like going deeper, you absolutely can. You can reach all the way down, keep your chest up. You're even welcome to turn to the side and not hold on to your handlebar. Give me a glute squeeze. Let's go 2 more. Just easy squats. 1 more with the glute squeeze and bounce. Bouncing is an amazing way to recover after doing any move because we're pumping that lactic acid out, bringing the circulation in, getting ready for the next set. So go ahead and stay bouncing here with me. Make sure that we catch our breath and feel nice and relaxed. Continuing to be poised through our spine and jawline, relaxed in our eye muscles and shoulders. 2 and 1. Let's do another set of squats. So widen your stance and just keep it nice and easy with your chest up. And use your handlebar too. You don't want to pull your handlebar back too much because that could pull the legs up, but just have your handlebar here so that you can work symmetry. I want you working down and up evenly through your legs. And I want you to pay attention to the bottoms of your feet, because when you do, you connect to the heels as well as the balls of your feet, and that helps you to put your weight through your feet evenly. Let's go 3 more. And 2, let's squeeze the glutes on this last one, and 1, and squeeze, perfect, and bounce. Excellent. While I've got you, let's go ahead and do a glute squeeze hold. So we're going to point our feet and we're going to get into a position where we can grab a glute squeeze. So I've got my heels about a foot apart and then my toes are out, and then I'm going to grab my buns and I'm going to bounce. If I need to, I'm going to bring my feet a little bit closer together. I like to get close to my handlebar too, just so that I can hold my handlebar and even lean slightly back. This helps me to dig more into my heels, which helps me to dig more into my glutes. Then I just hold them and squeeze them and bounce for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And then I'll bring my feet back to normal parallel position, get that lactic acid out, and just rest. Let's do 1 more glute squeeze set. So point the feet out, tuck the buns, get yourself into that perfect position, and then squeeze and hold. A lot of movements that we do in our workouts, you have the option of squeezing at 10% intensity all the way up to 90%, 100% intensity. What I like is to just squeeze or just flex or stretch or lengthen any movement that we're doing and see where your energy takes you. Because sometimes we're bouncing for easy world and sometimes we're bouncing for more of an intense workout. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's do some rocking here. I actually want us to rock just like this. If we're jumping and we're jumping at all energies during the day, then we're more prone to get on our rebounder no matter our energy levels. And we can take it easy or we can pick it up. And we're in this movement, up and down movement, that's bringing incredible health to our trophy bodies. We're going to do some alphabet movements. You're welcome to slow down your rocking here too if you want to add a mid bounce, or you can stay rocking with me. We want to exaggerate our jaw movements with the alphabet, and we're going to do it twice through. So it's going to look like this: A, B, C, D. And we're going to not use our voice, but we're just going to exaggerate our mouth movements. All right? 3, 2, 1. A. N. O. P. Q. R. S. T. U. V. W. X. Y. Z. We're going to take a break before our next set. When we do this jaw exercise, we can tense up our neck and our traps a little bit. So notice that your head might move around a little bit while you do this jaw exercise, just to keep tension out of your neck. But fatigue in your jaw muscles is exactly what you want. Let's do one more set. 3, 2, 1. A, B, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Crazy amounts of activation. We're going to go right into a walk here, and we're going to put our hands on our waist. If you can balance without your handlebar, then I want you to hold your waist here and stay balanced. I think most of us are going to be able to do this. Otherwise, you're welcome to keep one hand on the handlebar, watch the clock, and switch sides at the 30-second mark. So we're going to officially start this at the 12. So hold here. I want you to feel activation in your arms, and then stay calm in your breath and stay calm in your neck muscles and poised through your spine. And we're going to hold here until the 30, and then we're going to health bounce. And so it's okay if you switch hands at the 30. We're just going to give our legs a little break, but we're going to keep our hands on our waist. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to pop up and baby bounce, health bounce with me while staying in your power pose. This will keep you activating and give your arms a little pump. Perfect. Keep holding. If you get any tingles or need a break, just drop your hands, and when you're ready, get back into your power pose and hold here. Perfect. Staying poised with your jaw closed, lips together. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's get back to our walk, and this time we're going to put our hands on our shoulders and do a shoulder hold. You're welcome to have one hand on your handlebar. So what I want you to do is feel activation in your upper back. So we need to have excellent posture here and feel balanced in our arms. I want you to feel still in your body other than the slight movement back and forth. You can even pull your elbows back a little bit if you want, opening up through your chest. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to pop up and we're going to get into a comfortable position, and then we're going to bounce. And so feel that pulling down now in this shoulder hold, and just relax. Try to take all tension out of your neck. I want you squeezing through your shoulders if you can, Wonderful job. And hold strong here for 8, 7, 6. It's like a bicep curl with your fingers just laying on your shoulders. 2 and 1, and relax. Let's get back to walking. We're going to do one more pose, but first I want us to relax our hands. Excellent. And now I want us to put our hands behind our head. And so we're going to stretch here through our upper back, and we're going to have our hands just braced on our lower head. And we're going to stay holding here. And again, I want you to squeeze in through your lats and hold here. Perfect. For the last 30 seconds, we're actually going to keep walking for the final push, and we're going to hold a tricep hold. So reach your arms back, squeeze your triceps in, and hold here. So you're engaging by squeezing your triceps and pulling your hands together and holding while you walk. Excellent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pop up and health bounce. This is your recovery minute here to finish off class just right, all lactic acid out of your body, and then you can be on with your trophy day. Just the easiest bouncing brings incredible health into our trophy bodies. So we want to have our rebounders in a very accessible place in our home so that we notice that we're on it more and more and more. And we can get to workouts just like this, quickie 15-minute workouts. Maybe we can be learning the moves, memorizing the moves that we do in these classes, and then we can practice them on our own while we're watching an episode of TV, or we're just wanting to have a little afternoon pick-me-up or a morning pick-me-up or an evening cool down, and then we can be on our rebounders more and more. Like I said before, whether we're at a super easy intensity or we're picking it up a little bit, just to bring more movement into our trophy bodies so that we can have more health in our trophy bodies. I know so many of you are staying on trophy track. I'm so proud of you. If you're new to this channel, subscribe, because we upload workouts weekly here, and so you have new workouts to follow all the time that are beginner friendly and will take excellent care of you and your trophy body. Have a fantastic rest of your trophy day. I'll see you in the comment section. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.